most incredible place in outer space. Kids Planet! I'm Nova, and I'm so happy to be with you today. I love our missions together, exploring the universe. I guess you could say that sharing my adventures with you is my mission in life. Did you know that you have a mission in life too? Do you know what it is? Well, I have great news. Today we're going to explore and learn how to find your own mission in life. I hope you're ready because it's gonna be great. Fasten your seatbelt because this space expedition starts in 3, 2, 1. Here we go! My mom always says that since I was a little baby, I knew what my mission in life was. I was constantly looking at the sky, at the stars and the moon. I was fascinated by outer space. She knew that I would want to go to space one day, and for as long as I can remember, I've always wanted to visit other planets and travel in my spaceship through the universe, learning about all kinds of goodness. She says she could tell it has always been my life's mission. But do you know what a life's mission means? Let's ask Curious and see if he can help us with the answer. Curious, what is a life mission? A life mission is the purpose each human being has when they are born. Some people find it early in life, others later in life. The important thing is to find it. A life mission means doing something you were born to do, something you are really good at, and something you enjoy. Your mission is something that you have a special and unique way of doing. Becoming a scientist, artist, or musician are a few of the life missions some people have. They dedicate their time, effort, and talents to what they love doing. Thank you, Curious. I know your life's mission is to answer all our questions, and you're really good at it. My dad says that finding our mission in life is very important because when we dedicate our time to something we love doing, the work never feels like work. It feels more like playing. When your job feels fun, there's a good chance you found your life's mission. But how can we find our life's mission, you might ask? There are so many things we could choose to do in our lives. Scientists have great passion for science. They always want to find out why things work a certain way. And then when they figured it out, they let the world know all about it. Firefighters' mission is to help others when they're in danger. They even risk their own lives doing what they love to do. They're awesome. You see how a life mission is always positive? A life's mission is always based on love and kindness. We are all beings of love, and helping others is part of our nature. Normally, a life mission is inside your heart. It's the need to dedicate your life for the good of others. Your life mission is inside you, and over time, you'll discover what it is. You should always try different things and see what you like the most. Only by trying different things will we discover what we're really good at. If you really like to draw pictures, keep drawing until you're great. If we don't give things a try, we might miss the chance to discover our life's mission. Finding your passion is a great start. Do you know what finding your passion means? Don't worry, I know who can help us. Curious, what does passion mean? Passion is a strong feeling you can have towards something. If you're passionate about something, it means you love doing it. You can feel passion for many things. For sports, arts, creating things, or helping others. There are so many different things you can have passion for. Passion passion is the feeling of enjoying an activity. An activity that makes you happy and makes you feel helpful. Mrs. Starr told us that we all have a passion for something, like dancing, reading, math, skateboarding, singing, and all kinds of other things. And when we find what our passion is, we are getting closer to finding our life's mission. You can ask your parents or teachers to help you discover what your life's mission could be. They know you well enough and they can see your abilities, so they can give you some ideas on where to start exploring. Some people's life mission can be creating or discovering something for the good of the world, like computers, new medicines, or solar panels that create electricity. Inventors definitely have a passion for what they do. They have so much passion for what they do that they dedicate all their time and effort to their inventions. Remember, everyone is born with a mission in life. And you know what? You were too. Do you know what your mission in life is? If you know, that's great! I'm sure you're gonna be amazing. If you don't know yet, don't worry. You're in the right place. We are going to learn how to discover our life's mission. Right now, we have to take a quick break. And when we come back, our adventure will continue. But before we go, it's time for our first Nova quiz. Are you ready? Yeah! Which of the following activities can turn into a life mission? A. Eating veggies. B. Helping animals. C. Tying your shoes. D. Chewing gum. Don't go anywhere. The answer coming up when we come back to the best place in outer space, Kids Planet! Welcome back to the best place in outer space, Kids Planet! Before we continue our mission today, we have to find out the answer to our Nova quiz. Which of the following activities can turn into a life mission? A. Eating veggies. B. Helping animals. C. Tying your shoes. D. Chewing gum. If you answered B, helping animals, you're right! Helping animals can be a life's mission for many people. Animals need to be taken care of. If you like to take good care of your pets or any animal in general, if it is something that really interests you, this could be your life's mission. You can find out by continuing to help them. You can start by asking your parents about volunteering at your local animal shelter, where there are lots of animals without homes who need help and love. I'm sure you will have so much fun. Remember, trying new things brings us closer to finding our life's mission. Okay, my mission today is helping you find your mission in life. But how can we find our life's mission? Well, we can start by thinking about what we would like to be when we grow up. That's a big question. If you know, congratulations! You're off to a great start. If you don't, no biggie. You have plenty of time to figure it out. But today, I'm gonna do my best to help you find it. To help us out, let's do a planet exercise of the things that can become a life's mission and things that can't. Are you ready? Yes! Okay, it's simple. You just have to say yes or no. Here we go. 1. Can jumping on one foot be your life's mission? No! 2. Can making beautiful paintings be your life's mission? Yay! 3. ice cream be your life's mission? 4. Can helping others in need be your life's mission? 5. Can watching TV all day be your life's mission? Wow! You did a great job! Now, let me explain why all these things can be transformed into a life's mission. If you make beautiful paintings, you can become an artist. You can sell your paintings or exhibit them in a museum for others to enjoy. If you like to help others in need, you can become a doctor, a nurse, a firefighter, or a teacher. There are many ways we can help others. Remember, a life's mission is always positive and is based on love and kindness. Remember, not all the things we like and make us happy can become our mission in life. Things like chewing gum, buying stuff, playing video games or watching TV can't be our life's mission. Mom says that a life mission is something big. It's something that gives us satisfaction. And it makes us feel proud of ourselves when we do it. Remember, our job is to discover what our life's mission is. No one can tell you what your life mission is. They can just guide you or help you discover it. Your life's mission is personal, and you have to feel it in your heart. Everyone has a unique way of doing things, and that is why it's so important for everyone to find their mission in life. No one will do your mission with the same love and passion you will. My dad also says that sometimes our interests change. That means that today we might love doing something, and in a month or a year, we might not enjoy it anymore. And that's okay. It's completely normal. It just means that the activity we thought we loved is not meant to be our mission in life. That's why it's so important to keep trying different activities until we find something that really makes us excited. Believe me, it's possible. You'll find something that will make you wake up every morning feeling happy and ready to go. I really enjoy spending time with you. We learned so much together. We've learned so many important things on our mission today. We learned that everyone is born with a mission in life, and we should work hard to find out what it is. Also, if we ask the right questions, we will get the right answers. We need to listen to our hearts. Everyone's mission is different, and everyone has different ways of doing things. No one can do your life's mission for you or like you. Remember, you are unique, and it's up to you to discover your mission and do it in your own way. Okay, it's time for a quick break. But before we go, here's another Nova quiz. I hope you're ready. Listen carefully. When can you start looking for your life's mission? A, 10 years old. B, 15 years old. C, 30 years old. D, any age. Don't go anywhere. The answer when we come back to the best place in outer space. Kids Planet! We'll be right back. Welcome back to the best place in outer space. Kids Planet! Today's adventure is taking us to find our mission in life. We still have so much left to explore ahead of us. But before we keep going, we need to find out the answer to our Nova quiz. When can you start looking for your life's mission? A, 10 years old. B, 15 years old. C, 30 years old. D, any age. If you answered D, any age, you're right. It doesn't matter how old you are to discover your life's mission. You will never be too young or too old to find it. All you have to do is keep looking. Okay, so let's continue with our mission for today. Now that we know that everyone is born with a life's mission, what do we do when we find out what it is? What happens after we understand and know what our life's mission is? What do we do with that information? Let's ask our friend Curious. Curious, what do we do when we find out what our life's mission is? After we discover our mission in life, we have to create habits and goals that will get us on the right path to fulfilling the mission. We have to make a plan to follow, and we'll have to keep going until we achieve our goals. Thank you, Curious. Wow, that sounds a little complicated, right? But it's not. My mom and dad explained it to me. Listen. They said that after we discovered our mission in life, we have to create goals. But what are goals, I asked? Goals are things we want to achieve, to do. A goal could be focused on something very soon or something way off in the future. A goal for right now would be to do your homework as soon as you get back home from school so you can play with your friends. A goal for the future could be to go to college when you get older. Remember, goals are our desires or ideas of what we want in the future. Here's another example. If you know you love animals, you want to be close to them all the time, and you want to help them when they are sick. Your mission could be taking care of animals. In order to do that, your goal could be to become a veterinarian. You see, it's simple. A goal is an idea, a dream of something you want to happen in the future, and something you plan to work on until you achieve it. And you can have more than one goal. I have many goals. One of my goals is to keep having all these learning adventures with you. To continue learning all kinds of things about good values. One thing that's important about setting your goals is to be specific. This means that you need to know exactly what you want in order to create a plan. Okay, so once we know what we want and we create our specific goals, then what? Then Mom and Dad said, we need to make a plan. I like making plans. But do you know what a plan is? Let's ask Curious. Curious, what is a plan? A plan is a list of steps that we need to follow in order to achieve a goal. Every time I travel into outer space, my goal is to have a successful trip. So I make a plan. First, I take a map of the universe. Then, I decide what galaxy I want to visit. After that, I decide what route I'm going to take. Then, I calculate exactly how much fuel I have to take with me. Also, how much food and water I will need. I think of every little detail. This way, I can be prepared and have a successful trip. Make sense? That's how you make a plan. A plan is a tool which helps us create a straight route to achieve our goals. Without a plan, we can go in many different directions, which will make us waste time and lose focus of what we really wanted to achieve. Finding our life's mission is very important, and it takes a few steps to achieve it. It sounds kind of hard, but it isn't. Look! First, think about what makes you happy, what interests you, what you want to be good at. That could be your mission in life. Then, make a plan. Make a list of goals that will help you get closer to your life's mission. And after that, you need to stay focused and work hard so you can achieve your goals. You see, it's simple. Just follow these 3 steps and soon enough, you will be able to do what you were born to do. Before we end today's mission, we have to make a quick stop for our interplanet trivia. And we're going to need some help from some special people. Today, Mrs. Star, Mom, and Aunt Orbit are going to help us out. We learned a ton today. We learned that every person has a mission in life. Do you remember what that means? A life mission is the purpose each human being has when he or she is born. Some people find it early in life, and others later in life. The best part is that we all have one. All right. Now that we've reviewed what a life's mission is, let's test our knowledge. Do you think you can figure out who is living out their life's mission? Is it Mrs. Star? She loves kids and loves teaching them. That's why she works at a school as a teacher. Or could it be Mom? She loves animals. She's a veterinarian, so she helps them stay healthy. Or is it Aunt Orbit? She loves helping others and spends a lot of her free time doing so as a volunteer. One of her favorite things to do is help clean up parks. All right, do you think you can figure it out? Think carefully. Who is following their special purpose in life? Mrs. Star loves to teach. She's a teacher, and she's really good at it. She's definitely living out her life's mission. But wait, Mom loves to help animals, and she's also really good at her job. Mom's job is very important, just like Mrs. Star's job, which means Mom is also living out her life's mission. Wow, that's great! That just leaves us with Aunt Orbit. Aunt Orbit loves to give back and help others, so she's a volunteer. Volunteering is really important, and some people dedicate their entire lives to it, which can only mean one thing. Aunt Orbit is living out her life's mission too. Wow! Mrs. Star, Mom, and Aunt Orbit are all living out their life's mission. You see, everybody has one. You did great. Way to go. Maybe your life's mission is to be a professional question answerer. I really enjoyed our adventure today. I'm sure you have an important mission in life. Do you know how I know that? Because you're amazing! We have learned so much today. We learned what a life's mission is, and that life missions are always positive. We also learned the importance of finding our life's mission. It will help us to live a happy life. We learned some tips to help you find your life's mission, and what to do once you discover what it is. We set our goals, then we make a plan. And then we focus all of our energy and effort into making our plan work. I'm sure your mission in life is full of love and kindness. Remember, the world needs you. I love learning with you, and I really hope you find your mission in life. I'm sure you'll be great. I'll see you next time, right here in the best place in outer space.